Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. Okay, so today this reading is going to be for a specific sign. We're going to find out what that sign is together. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you, and that's okay. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for someone else to appreciate. Capiche. Capiche. Okay. I need to stop. Listen, y'all. For whoever this reading is for, whoever we're about to tap into, something here about a lawsuit is very significant. I've been getting like heavy court, legal energy. Okay, someone here could be a Libra. This could be you or someone else. Okay, or something here about like it's time for justice. Okay, we're gonna cleanse out the energy because I just got done doing another reading and I just don't want this reading and the other reading to intertwine. We have 144. Okay, you guys could be seeing this angel number a lot. Some of you are about to discover what your purpose is here, or some sort of information about your next steps when it comes to your mission here on this planet. Maybe somebody here is upset about this. Maybe somebody doesn't want you to someone wants you to sabotage something. Someone doesn't want you to claim your birthright. Someone wants you to say no to a good deal. Ooh, someone wants you to pass up a good opportunity. That's for some of you, not all y'all. So just keep in mind, pay attention to your intuition and what your gut is telling you. You guys have an energy drainer that is wanting to play the victim at this time, child. They playing the victim. They could be crying, whining, okay, about whatever you got going on in your life. Let's find out who we're reading for, shall we? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear? Who are we about to read for today? Spirit, can we please get a Zodiac sign? Sagittarius, okay, I already did Sag. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? So something here about your belief system or your sense of freedom or what you believe is freedom is of significance here. Maybe someone here is at risk of losing their freedom, or maybe this is what somebody wanted for you. Okay, I'm also getting someone here could be working very hard to try to manipulate other people of what you believe. Okay, someone here could be taking like your belief system or things that you say and twisting it into something very dark. Okay, someone here could be trying to put words in your mouth that you never said in order to paint you in a very negative light. I also feel like there's somebody here who is trying to get people to believe weird things about you. We have Virgo. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo or someone who got Virgo somewhere in their chart. Okay, let's see what's going on with the Virgs. Virgo, this is your reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. What's going on with my Virgies? Okay, a Libra could be very significant. We have the 7th house, something here about a relationship. So this could be somebody that you once were in a relationship with. Maybe you got someone here who wants to come in and compromise the situation. Maybe this has to do with marriage. Maybe somebody here is saying a lot of bad things about you because they don't want someone to marry you, or they don't want, someone doesn't want you to be part of their family. I don't know. And it has a lot to do with what you believe in. It could have a lot to do with how much freedom that you have. Okay, something here about like your freedom threatens somebody else's like philosophy of life. I don't know, tell me more, Spirit. Someone feels like there's a certain way you're supposed to live your life, and you know, you being out here, you know, living life with the beat of your own drum is like someone wants to frown upon your lifestyle or something like this. We have 12th house. This is a hidden enemy. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces. You could have Pisces somewhere in your chart. Okay, Virgo. There's a lot of illusions. There's a lot of confusions happening at this time. There's a lot of mystery. I'm also getting like something here about mistaking your mysterious energy as negative. Something about your independence as well. Someone feels like your level of independence is mysterious and it's threatening or something, or it's to be feared or something like this. This could be somebody here who doesn't like, this could be an individual that loves to be in everybody else's business, and because you're not outright with your business with this person, they feel like you're hiding something, Virgo. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, maybe that's what they're telling people. You're hiding something, you're living a double life, you're a fraud, whatever. I'm like so irritated, okay, today. I'm feeling irritable. This is a 6th day. It's also a 11 day. So 611 could be very significant. You guys could be seeing this angel number. 6 is about family. 6 is about the past. 6 is also talks about, you know, balance. 11 energy. It could be, you could talk about like community, groups of people. Maybe there's groups of people. It also, 11 is a very emotional number. So for some of you, maybe you guys could be very emotional at this time, or you guys could be experiencing, now my right ear is ringing, or you guys could be experiencing people from your past being very emotional about you at this time. Maybe you don't know this. Maybe you need to be aware of this. I don't know. Confirmation, by the way. 10th house, something here about your 10th house. Maybe this has a lot to do with your destiny. Maybe you got a lot of people from your past that are in their feelings. They're feeling very salty. Some of them could be feeling proud of you as well because of like you stepping into your destiny. Maybe there's people here that never thought that you had it in you. Maybe there's people here that thought you were destined to fail. I don't know, but very interesting. What the heck is going on? Something about your determination. Someone has been truly trying to attack your drive for life. Okay? We have first house. It's because somebody knows your potential. Somebody knows exactly who you are. Somebody knows, like, maybe somebody knows who you're meant to be, who you're destined to be. First house. Aries could be very significant. You could be an Aries. Heavy Aries energy this whole day. Someone's father could be very significant, or it doesn't have to be that. This could just be like, you could be a father, flip it where it needs to go. But Virgo, what I feel like is happening is that you're stepping into some sort of leadership position, or you're just taking the lead in your own life, and it's making people from your past feel very uncomfortable. I'm also getting, this is like a situation where you're at work and you're the one who gets chosen for the promotion to become the next supervisor. And you got people who once were your colleagues that are now, you know, your subordinates, and they feel like you don't deserve a leadership position. Okay. Someone is like undermining your authority. I don't know. Or maybe that's what someone's saying you're doing to them. I don't know. Someone's a control freak. You guys could be dealing with someone here who always needs to be in control of every little thing. Okay, maybe this person doesn't like what you have going on because they feel like they can't control you. It could bother this person. Okay. Very interesting. Let's find out what's going on with you. Let me use these. Okay. So something here about where you're headed, right? A direction that you're in, where you're headed, the next steps you're making, keep them silent, because someone is determined to try to stop your forward movement, Virgo. Okay, so just keep a lot of things to yourself at this time, especially from people, places, and things from your past. I'm also getting like you need to not revisit something. Like if you used to like frequent some place in the past, Virgo, you're being advised not to go back there. Whether that's like a neighborhood, a city, a town, a state, I don't know. Something here about your hometown. Don't go back there. I don't know who needs to hear this, because if you go back, like something bad might happen to you. No offense. I mean, I'm not trying to like, that's the energy it's giving. I'm just going to say what I have to say. That's going to resonate for some of you, not all y'all. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on for my Virgo placements for the month of May? What is the overall energy for them for the month of May? For my Virgo placements, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Spira. So we have the 9 of Wands. So you need to protect yourself this month of May, Virgo. Okay, you're being advised to defend your territory. Defend the position that you're standing in. That doesn't mean over-explain your choices. It just means stand firm in the choices and decisions you've already made. Stand firm in the things that you believe in and the actions that you've already taken. Because you got someone here who's definitely trying to, you know, shoot shots at you to try to get you to break down. This is someone here who is threatened by your courageous spirit. Someone's attacking you so you could stop being courageous, Virgo. Okay? Protect what's yours. Protect what you're building. Protect your family. The number 9 is very significant for you this month. Maybe you guys are seeing 999 a lot. Maybe you're a life path 9. Yeah. I'm also getting like someone here is trying to get you to like make an unwise decision so that you could be placed in a vulnerable position. So this could be a situation where someone here sees that you're very independent, but they want to come in and partner up with you, right? This could be like regarding business. This could be regarding some sort of relationship. It doesn't matter. Someone's whole agenda is to try to get you to be placed in a very weak position, a very unsafe, vulnerable position, so they can have some sort of power over you. Be mindful of this. This could be like a situation where you live by yourself. You pay your own fucking bills. You do what you need to do on a day-to-day basis. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're self-sufficient, you're self-reliant, and you're doing the damn thing. You got someone outside of you who's seeing this, and they want to mosey in, and they want to present something to you, making it sound like one thing, but once you decide to take that offer, whatever that dream someone was selling you, it's going to be ripped away. And it's going to be a whole nother thing. This is like someone trying to put you in a trap, baby boo. To take away your freedom. Something here about an illusion of freedom. Somebody wants to sell you something that's a lie. Well, if you take this offer, then you'll have this much authority. You'll have this much power. You'll be able to be in charge of this. You'll have the corner office. But really, it's stripping away something from you. I don't know. Be careful. We have the 4 of Cups, okay, at the bottom of the deck. I'm also getting, be careful who you make collaborations with. I'm not saying don't collaborate with people. Please do that. That's how God blesses us, is through collaborations with other people. 12:34 was just on the clock. Okay, so something here about divine timing. I feel like in your hearts of hearts, you're going to know when something feels right when you're collaborating with someone. If you got someone here who's sitting here like pressuring you to agree to something and it just doesn't sit well with you and your spirit, then that's how you know, like, this isn't right. And why is this person refusing my answer of no? I told them no several times and they keep pursuing. Okay. It's probably because it's not for you. If it doesn't feel right, don't accept some sort of offer. Especially if someone's trying to rush you into making an offer or to get into some sort of agreement with them. It's suspicious. Okay. Like I said, this could be like romantic. This could be business. This could be regarding your career as well. Something about your independence is a problem when it comes to your career. Maybe you're doing something by yourself. Maybe there's someone here who wants to put you in a contract where they have co-ownership of something that you have. I don't know. Something about trying to like push you out of something you created. This could be even regarding your kids. You created your child, right? Someone here could be wanting to like take ownership of something that you gave birth to. Literally. What the fuck? Tell me more. What are they not expecting? What are Virgos not expecting? Okay, so you may not be expecting some sort of... Maybe this jealous person's not expecting you to be defensive of them or something like that. Because it's the Knight of Cups in reverse, okay? Or maybe you're not realizing you got someone around you that's jealous of you. This is someone here who could be very moody, very unrealistic with, you know, their expectations when it comes to you. Or they want to come in and offer you something that's unrealistic. Someone here could be wanting to come in and promise you something they can't deliver. This is false justice. This could be a Libra for some of y'all. Don't have to be. We have Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Maybe somebody wants to offer you some sort of like travel situation. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like this. Is this trafficking? Is someone trying to traffic you? Don't go on a vacation with somebody here. Why are all these readings? Listen, the readings have been kind of like, listen, this message is not going to be for everybody. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. This message is not going to be for every Virgo. I was about to say Leo, every Virgo placement. Okay. I also feel like you could be receiving some sort of justice this month. Maybe you're not expecting that. And this is going to make somebody here real jealous, real upset because you're getting some sort of exciting news. Or it's going to make someone very upset because someone wants to come in and like, you know, express their passion for you. I don't know. Let's keep going. What's the challenge for this month for my Virgo spirit? What's the challenge? The challenge is working together with somebody here, doing something, coming up with practical solutions to some sort of issue that you're dealing with. I feel like you'll be able to find a solution, but you have to work together with someone. But you got to work with the right person. That's the vibe. Okay. There's a strong need for you to work with someone to help you get some sort of justice, but you need to work with the right person or the right people. Teamwork is required. Maybe you're used to being very independent. Maybe you need to like team up with someone to get your justice. You can't do this by yourself. Or maybe it's time for you to admit that you can't do something by yourself. We have 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here could be getting tied up in their brain, tied up literally. Someone here is getting stuck in a position, or they feel like they're stuck. This could just be you and your brain, right? This could be you mentally. Maybe you're stuck because you're not seeing something. Maybe you're overthinking something. And that's causing you to not make movement. Maybe it's causing you to not take some certain action in a certain direction. Maybe you need to get some sort of outside advice in order to help you see a clearer path out of whatever issue or obstacle that you're dealing with, so you can start moving forward. I hope this is making sense. Or somebody going to jail. Okay, that's for some of you, not all y'all. This is giving guilty by association. Maybe someone here is about to get guilty by association, or someone's trying to get you to be guilty by association by coming in with some sort of fake love. Be mindful of the past coming back in to bite you in the ass, or be careful of the past coming back in to try to drag you down to hell with them. Okay, this is the vibe it's giving. Virgo, damn. Virgo, okay, so Virgo is the house of like coworkers. It's the house of health. It's the house of beauty. Okay, so maybe there's something here about your beauty that's very significant, something here about your health, or your work dynamic, your work relationships. Maybe you got a coworker that wants to come in and say they want to collaborate with you. Be mindful of this. This could be a coworker that's coming in overly nice to you. This could be someone here who's like, you just need to be mindful. I'm not saying everybody that's nice to you is, you know, has some weird agenda, but just if something feels off, maybe it is. Okay, maybe it is. Holy Spirit, holy angels. But that also, with me saying that doesn't, I don't want you guys to like think that anyone who's trying to be nice to you is like coming from a disingenuous place, because that's also not true. Okay, like that's not always the case. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what's going on with my Virgo placements when it comes to their career this month and their money? What do they need to know? We have clever. It says working smart gets the work done. Focus on the basics to get better solutions. It says sometimes you just need to keep it simple. So maybe you're overthinking a situation and you just need to just keep something simple. Do something simplistically instead of however else you're looking at it. Tell me more. You're going to receive some sort of rewards here, Virgo. It says your hard work is paying off. Your performance is gaining attention in your community. You deserve the rewards you are receiving now. So you guys could be receiving some sort of rewards here, okay? Because of your hard work. Congratulations, Virgo. Let's get the going. Okay, some of you could be 41 years old, or the number 4 could be very significant for some of you. 24 could be significant. Maybe when it comes to work, there's a smarter way you could get your work done. Okay. We have discovery. It says trying something new and exploring other options will help you learn and grow. It says the opportunities are waiting for you to be discovered, or is waiting for you to, to be discovered. Something's about to be discovered here. We got style at the bottom of the deck. It says it's time to express yourself through design, art, using your talent, being creative. Your finances will bring success in your career. Yeah, so maybe you're going to be discovered. Maybe someone's going to come upon something that you do, something that you've been working hard on, something that you're good at. I don't know. And someone here is going to want, to offer you something, okay? Or maybe there's a need for you to, maybe you're meant to be in some sort of fashion or modeling or something like this. Okay. Okay. What else is going on with my Virgo placements? Child, man, the energy. I said the energy and energy comes out. Okay, so we have energy. Someone here could be 51 years old. Okay, the number 6 is very significant. We have whatever energy someone was trying to send you is being sent back. We have conquer. You conquered something here. And that's why whatever energy they're trying to send you, it's no longer on it's no longer on financial. Someone here could have been trying to send energy to your finances, negative energy. Whatever they were trying to send to you, though, it's no longer a vibrational match. Okay, so it didn't affect you. We have boundaries. Okay, continue to keep your boundaries up here when it comes to someone. Continue listening to your higher self at this time. Or it's time for you to connect with your higher self at this time. Okay, Virgo. Let's see what your higher self wants you to know. Maybe there's a need for you to tune into your emotions and really understand how you're feeling, or get a deeper insight in how you're feeling. Okay. Confirmation. Because sometimes we might think we're just angry when we're really sad. Or we're really just disappointed, right? Because anger is a secondary emotion. It's a byproduct of sadness or fear. So you got to figure out, where is it truly stemming from, okay? Holy Spirit, holy angels. Not all of the time, but majority of the time. Especially if it's prolonged anger. Okay. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what does their higher self want them to know? It says your heart always knows the way. Simply trust it. Maybe you just need to trust yourself this month, Virgo. Maybe you're out here and you're hearing the opinions of other people outside of yourself of how to handle a situation, and maybe you just need to go within and get the answer. Maybe you already know the answer. You're just not trusting the answer that you've already received. Tell me more. Your higher self is trying to show you the way. Okay? It says you are the rare flower that blooms in the dark, that keeps growing. Do you see that? You just keep blossoming, baby boo. You got people here who are attacking you that know you're rare. That's why they're attacking you. Okay, Virgo? You need to understand the reason why you're even being attacked to begin with is because you're special. Because there's something within you that people want. Okay? So don't sit here and be like, well, why is this happening to me? And don't be in that victim mindset. You gotta cut that out. Okay? It needs to be cut out, ciao. Everything you want is on the other side of the unknown. Okay? The universe really wants you to take some sort of leap of faith here. Okay? Without fear. And then we have your dreams are never farther than you can reach. Nothing is ever impossible, especially when you have faith and God on your side. Okay? Also, there's a strong need for you to stop looking at the end result of where you're trying to go and accomplish and start focusing on the journey. It's the climb. It's the climb. Miley Cyrus. It's about the climb, okay? If you talk to or watch any, successful person's story, their journey of how they gained success or accomplished what they have accomplished, they will all tell you the most joy that they received was the journey of it. Overcoming certain obstacles, conquering certain fears, overcoming hurdles. Because it taught something about them. It showed them. It gave them a reflection of their capabilities. It showed them that they were able to conquer fears. The impossible. It's all learning. It's all about learning and experiencing, right? There's a need for you to appreciate the climb. Appreciating the position that you are in right now in your life. Because there's a reason and there's a rhyme to it. Right now, you may not understand why you're going through what you're going through, Virgo. But there is a reason behind it. And majority of the time, it's to teach you something. So that you can evolve, so that you can gain some sort of enlightenment, so that you can have wisdom. Okay? As you connect to spirit, you draw closer to your higher self. So yeah, whoever I'm speaking to, you definitely need to grow closer to your higher self. You could be doing this by meditating, going out into nature. There's a lot of ways you could do this. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of layers of truth to discover about yourself. And you discover these layers of truth. You peel off these layers one by one by experiencing life, by taking leaps of faith, by, investing in you, by conquering fears, going after your passions. You learn so many things about yourself by doing these things. Okay. Oh, my booty. 211 could be very significant. Oh no, now it's 212. Okay, so it was 211, now it's 212. Something is shifting. For whoever I'm speaking to, something is shifting. Something's shifting for you in a big way. I feel like I want to use these. So let's see what we got going on. By the way, with the zodiac signs this month, I am trying to make them shorter. Okay, so let's just... I say this every time, but let's really try it this time. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with my Virgos? What do they need to know for this month of May when it comes to their love life? What's going on with my Virgos? Ooh, we got lovers. Someone here might be falling in love. I can't. We have attraction. We have mutual love partnerships, and connection. Okay, so you and somebody might be getting hot and steamy this month, y'all. What's going on with my Virgos for this month? Ciao. We have cut ties. Okay, so maybe you need to cut ties with somebody here. It says cutting someone off, walking away from someone or a situation. I also feel like someone could be realizing that they're sleeping with the enemy and they know they need to cut cords with this person, or they know they need to break up. I don't know. That's for some of you, not all y'all shit. Okay. We have communication. It says incoming message, talking things out, telepathy. Okay, so That's crazy. Okay, so you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius because I just got this message in the Sagittarius reading that I just did, okay? So you guys could be experiencing, if you guys receive, if you channel, right? If you're a channeler, you guys could be, you know, even if you're not a channeler, maybe you're just hearing a lot of love songs wherever you go, or, you know, or you're channeling love songs, okay? This is coming from somebody from your past that's in their feelings, okay? This is an individual who's in their feelings about you, and about the relationship that you once had, and somebody is thinking about wanting to restore this relationship with you because they know how rare you are. Because you're so rare. You're rare, okay? You may have already cut cords with this person. They feel that cord being severed and they want to reconnect this. It's up to you what you want to do. This person wants to come in and make peace with you. Tell me more for my Virgs. Yeah, someone here could be in fear. This person who has love for you may be fearing rejection, and that's why it's they're having a hard time coming in. They're allowing their fear to get in the way when it comes to a relationship. I'm also seeing this as if this is someone who is in a toxic relationship and they know they need to cut ties from this toxic partner. They may be in fear of cutting ties with this toxic partner because they're afraid of what would be the backlash or the repercussions because this is a toxic person. Maybe they know how toxic this person can be. We have star power. You could be very magnetic at this time. And someone just does not want you to be out here singling and mingling with others. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah, we got no. Ciao. It says the answer is no, not yet. It says you are wrong. Okay, so I don't know. Something here about no. No to the incoming message. Maybe you're going to say no to somebody wanting to talk things out with you. Yeah. We have sudden insights, a tower moment. It says gaining knowledge, clarity, epiphany, discovery, sudden realization, insight. Maybe you're going to be receiving some sort of insight about this person's true intentions. Ooh. Ooh. Divine timing. Someone is coming in. Your wish fulfillment's coming in divine timing. An offer of love. I don't know if it's from this person. Let's find out. What's the intention spirit of this offer? This offer next to the wish fulfillment. What is this? What is this intentions from this person? It says brag in reverse. It says I can't wait to tell you the amazing thing that happened to me. I don't know. What's this person's intentions? Big favor. It says I need assistance with something big. What the fuck is happening? What is this offer? Collaboration. Let's work together to achieve shared success. Didn't I say something about collaboration? Be careful who you collaborate with. Yeah. Here it is. It says gaslight. It says I will deliberately manipulate your perception of reality until you are doubting your own experiences. And then it says imposter. It says I'm not who you think I am. Be careful of who you collaborate with because someone just wants to sell you a dream. Okay. Oh, that's so disappointing. Yeah. Trick at the bottom of the deck. It says I have ill intentions and may be planning to deceive you. Someone's planning on deceiving you. Someone wants to trick you, but with the energy of love. So the challenge this month for you was the 10 of Cups in reverse. So maybe someone's coming in trying to fulfill a wish that you've been wishing for, but that wish is being provided by a false person. Okay. Something might be happening within the next few months for you. I also feel like you do have someone good coming in, confirmation. You do have someone who is like your wish fulfillment. That will give you an offer, but it's not whoever this is. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, you already know who this is. I know, I feel like a lot of y'all already know who this person is. Who's this imposter? Matter of fact, let's just... Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, who's this imposter that wants to come towards my Virgos with this false, dirty offer? Who is this person coming in? Spirit, can we get a Zodiac sign? Can we get a Zodiac sign, please? Can we get some clues? This person could have the Chinese Zodiac sign of the pig that wants to come in and give you an offer. Okay. This person's going to be very determined and very persistent with trying to get you to accept a dirty offer. The reason why is because this person sees you as a stepping stone to their success. Someone feels like if they got your help or worked together with you, it would be a guaranteed success. But this is a very selfish, one-sided person. Someone's only worried about their own self-interest and gain. Okay? It's very terrible. We have nearby. Okay, someone here could be nearby you, or they want to get nearby you, or you could be someone who has the Chinese Zodiac sign of the pig. Flip it where it needs to go. Listen, if you're single right now and you are someone who has the Chinese Zodiac sign of the pig, don't be getting into any relationships this year, because this is the year of the snake, and the Chinese Zodiac sign of the pig is your enemy year. Or the year of the snake is your enemy year for if you're someone who has the Chinese Zodiac sign of the pig. Okay, so don't be starting new relationships with people. It's probably just gonna be it's gonna end just as quickly as it starts. Okay, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I'm trying to warn someone from, you know, wasted time and energy. What else is happening? Don't start anything new this year if you have the Chinese Zodiac sign of the pig. It's not wise. It's not smart. We have Aries. You guys could be dealing with an Aries or someone who has Aries somewhere in their chart. This could be you or them. This is a masculine energy that wants to come through, whether it's a female or a man. They have masculine energy. We have Goat. Someone here could have the Chinese Zodiac sign of the goat here that you guys could be dealing with. Someone here could also have the Chinese Zodiac sign of the dog. This could be you or them. Flip it where it needs to go. You have a loyal person nearby you. Someone who's going to be very honest and someone who's actually very courageous as well. You got a very similar energy that wants to be with you. You guys are a match. That person's nearby. And then you have someone from your past that's real salty about this. This person could be a Capricorn, or they could have Capricorn somewhere in their chart. Or this person's just very much obsessed with something that you have going on. This also, you guys could be dealing with someone who's like very pretentious. Maybe they think they're better than you. This is so weird. You're dealing with a weird person. Like, this is someone here who doesn't want you to be with nobody else. But this person also feels like you're beneath them in some weird way. I don't know. Tell me more. I don't like it. It says coming in with advice and guidance. So someone here could be coming in with some sort of advice or guidance here. This could be a friend, an acquaintance, or a coworker. Maybe this is the person that you shouldn't trust. Or maybe somebody here got some bad advice, or someone wants you to listen to some sort of bad advice and be with somebody that's not for your highest good. But you got to listen to your intuition and listen to your gut when it comes to this situation. Okay, Virgo? Let's get out Big Bertha so we can wrap this up. Okay? Someone here could have made a copy of your keys, okay? We have 222 on the clock. There's a strong need for you to make a wise decision, okay? Someone knows something has shifted. Someone knows that a cycle has ended, okay? But they're still going to try to do something here. Or they know that you have changed. You made up your mind. This is not going to be for everyone. We have dark coven. You guys could be dealing with someone who's in a dark coven, or this is like a group of people, like I said, from your past that are in their feelings. They're salty and they want to like enact some sort of revenge against you, okay? This is somebody here who's already in a relationship that's part of a dark coven, okay? That wants you to be with them or wants you to be with no one, one or the other. We have lawsuit. There could be a potential lawsuit here when it comes to somebody here that you're dealing with. Someone here could be a rapist, okay? Somebody here could be falsely accusing you of rape. We have corrupt cops. There could be a corrupt cop that's involved in a situation as well. Someone here could have freckles or moles. This could be you or them. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? We have shameless crime. So there's a crime here that was committed against you by one of these dark coven members. Or one of these people that is one of your ops. Or family, lover, business, friend. They committed some sort of crime. And they don't feel any shame for it. Someone here could have planted Jarugs on you, or that's what they want to do. Tell me more. We have Jarug dealer could be of significance. There could be a Jarug dealer that's already in a relationship that wants to try to get you entangled in some sort of third-party situation. We have testify. Somebody here doesn't want you to testify. You know something. We have yes. You know something. Maybe you know something about a rapist, and they want you to be quiet about it. Okay? Or maybe, you know, this person wants to rape you. I don't know. Someone wants to force something on you. Now we have a gnat in the room. Okay, so someone here is definitely spying on you. Something here about a dark coven that's involving children. Doing inappropriate things with children. It says, I tried to get you fired, weirdo. So you have someone here who's weird. They try to disempower you in some way. Someone doesn't like your level of independence. Somebody here wanted you to be reliant on them. They wanted you to need them by trying to take something from you. Especially when it comes to your finances. This person needs to burn in hell. Yes, I said it. Who does this type of shit? Tell me more. I can't. If this person thinks, I really hope this person doesn't think it's okay what they did. I hope this person doesn't sit here and starts to like try to play the victim when their money starts getting fucked up. They better realize what they fucking did was wrong. Tell me more, Spirit. This person could be psychically attacking you at this time. They could be trying to get you to have trouble sleeping. Maybe this person is trying to get you to be sick back to back. This is someone here who wants it to be very hard for you to function daily. Okay, this person may be trying to send you the energy of depression as well. Someone here also wants you to have clouded or like confused thoughts. Okay, we have watch your purse. Someone here really trying to do something to your money. Maybe someone's trying to slip something in your purse. Maybe they want to plant some drugs or some sort of evidence into your purse or into your belongings. Tell me more, Spirit. We have corrupt cops again. So someone here definitely could have some sort of connection with a corrupt cop that... maybe there's a corrupt cop that is a rapist. Or they know about some sort of attempted grape. We have attempted homicide as well. Tell me more. Something about someone's sister is very significant. We have watch your purse. Maybe your sister's pocket watching you, okay? Maybe your sister's part of some sort of dark group or coven or part of your ops. We have fraud. Someone here definitely could have committed fraud. Maybe someone's into like fraud, scams, and schemes. Maybe this person's into like stealing people's checkbooks and pulling fraudulent money out. I don't know. We have eating disorder. Someone here could have an eating disorder. Okay, tell me more. We have South Node. Someone here could be in their South Node. Or someone wants you to be stuck in the past so that you stay in your South Node so that you don't, you know, progress forward. Or they want you, or someone's just in fear because their corruption is being revealed. We have coworkers lusting after you. So you could have a coworker that's lusting after you. Or someone could have lied and said you're messing with a coworker. I don't know. Tell me more, Spirit. We have I hate you because you're prettier than me. So someone hates you because you're prettier than them. Or you're more handsome, or you're just more joyful, or you're just more likable, or I don't know. You're just lovable. That's the same message that I got in the Sagittarius read. Someone doesn't like how lovable you are, okay? They hate it. Or this could be about your looks, okay? This could be someone here who's attacking the way you look, your beauty. Maybe this is someone here who wants you to gain a lot of weight in a short period of time. Maybe this is somebody here who wants you to lose a lot of weight in a short amount of time so you can look sickly. Somebody here wants to throw something off about you. Someone here wants to suck the radiance out of your skin. Okay, because they don't want you out here glowing and shining, baby boo. Okay? We have smiling in your face, secretly wanting to take your place, a backstabber. So you have someone here who's trying to backstab you, or they want to backstab you, or they have been backstabbing you. Maybe you're about to find out who this is. We have get an STD test. For some of you, you might need to get an STD test from this Jarug dealer. If you were sleeping with a Jarug dealer, maybe you need to get an STD test. BBC News. Something here might end up being on the news, or you're going to be getting some sort of newfound information. Maybe regarding a boss, lead, or a manager, or maybe you're going to be receiving an opportunity to be a boss, lead, or a manager here. Stella, someone's name could be Stella. You could be getting offered a boss, lead, or manager position, okay? This is probably causing someone to be in fear. Praying mantis. Someone here can't figure you out, okay? You're an enigma to somebody. Someone keeps trying to like use certain tactics and plots against you, but it's not working out, okay? Tell me more. What else is happening? And it's causing them to be in fear. The number 28 could be very significant. Someone here envies you. They envy you. Somebody very much envies you. False documents. They could have envied you to the point where they even did something fraudulent with some sort of documents here regarding your name, your social security number, something. This person's sick and twisted, okay? Who's this envious weirdo? Can we get a clue, baby boo? Holy Spirit, holy angels. Who is this envious person who just cannot stand the collective? They're in competition with you, and it has to do with like your looks. Someone feels like something's a beauty pageant, okay? Whether you're a man or a woman, somebody here really is. And if this isn't with you, this could be like someone you're destined to be with. Maybe somebody here knows who you're supposed to be with, or they know of someone who's interested in you, and they're like envious because they feel like that person's attractive, and they don't want this person to be attracted to you, or if this is like an ex, maybe you have an ex here that's envious of who you're currently with, if you're with somebody, because this person could be comparing, your ex could be comparing their looks to your new person's looks. And they're envious because they know that this person is like, maybe they're better in shape than that other person, than your ex, or maybe they're just better looking, or just they have a better overall aura. Okay, maybe they have a heart, I don't know, a soul possibly. Okay, maybe they're envious of that. Okay, it doesn't have to be something superficial. Who's this envious person? This person could have olive skin that's envious of you. Okay, so they could have light skin. Who's this person? This person could be a nerd, or they think they're a nerd, or they feel insecure. I don't know. Who's this envious person? This envious person could be a Libra. They could have Libra somewhere in their chart. Okay. Ciao. Who's this person who's envious? You're going to get justice for whoever this person is who's trying to do something out of envy, or this group of people. Someone here could be a cop, or have some sort of level of authority that's envious of you. Get a life. This person could be busty and lusty. This person could live in an urban area, or they live in a city, or this is someone here who wants to fight you, compete with you. We have 80s babies. Someone here could be born in the 1980s who's very envious of you. This person could have braids or dreads. This person's getting locked up, whoever they are. We have beard. This person's going to have a beard. This person could be a Sagittarius, but they're envious. Okay, man or woman, flip it where it needs to go. Someone's envious of what you got going on, or they're envious of the person you're with. I don't know. Ciao. Tell me more. Something about a Tinder date. Maybe this is someone here you went on a Tinder date with. Maybe you need to get an STD test if you slept with this person. It says time for a diet change. Maybe for some of y'all, you're being advised to eat more fruits and vegetables and less sugar, dairy, and meat. What else? Something about your sister. Your sister's in fear. Your sister's in their south node. Your sister's living out of and acting out of a place of ego because of these false documents. Someone here could have did something out of pettiness, out of pure spite, and now they're worried about their actions that they took in the past. Now they're worried. Now they're in their emotions about it. It says people are probably not happy with their lives if they're busy discussing yours. So someone here has been talking a lot of shit about you as well. Maybe spreading a lot of lies about you. This could be someone who is your family, right? A sister, perhaps, if you guys have a sister, or an aunt, or whatever. This could be, or your own mother, somebody, but sister is out here. So this could be your sister if you have one. They could have been going around telling people, you know, oh yeah, that's my sister. She's this and this and this. So people were automatically believing this person because of their relation to you. They're like, well, why would their sister lie? Or they must know them better than us because it's their sister. Whatever. This person's evil. You're dealing with a very evil, maniacal individual that's afraid of going to jail. They should be afraid. Lock her up. Tell me more. Lock her up. We have misdemeanor. Somebody here could be getting in trouble for a misdemeanor. They could be getting publicly humiliated when it comes to this situation. We have you're getting a promotion soon. So something is being given to you, baby boo. We have hitman is still watching you. So you got a hitman that's still watching you. We have your life is about to level up. And you got people from your past that want to come in and ruin it. Someone here wants to plan to give you an STD. So close them legs, baby boo. Zip up them pants. Okay, if you want to keep yourself safe. We have MK Ultra. Okay, someone wants to come in and gaslight you. This is an envious person that wants to come in and gaslight you. They want to sell you a dream. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a V. This could be you or someone else. We have cops are knocking on somebody's door because of these false documents. So someone here about to get questioned if they haven't already. We have back page killer. So somebody here could have paid someone to literally harm you. Shit has hit the fan with these individuals. The truth is out. They getting in trouble. Well, well, well. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell us more about this situation, please and thank you. Yep, everybody that collaborated together. Be careful collaborating with someone who's envious of you. Because all they're thinking about is taking something from you. This is someone here who's either being sent to you from a dark coven or a dark corrupt organization, or they are a member of this dark coven or organization. This is somebody here who wants to come in with some sort of fishy apology. Okay. This is someone here who wants to say they want to be a family again, or they want to be in a relationship with you again. They want to tell you that you're their wish fulfillment because there's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Maybe because they owe you, it's probably because they owe you money, or they know you're about to come into some sort of money. Be careful. If someone knows that you have some sort of inheritance coming towards you, this could be somebody here who's plotting on you to try to, like, you know, get you to love them, and then down the line they betray you and take you for everything. Okay? Lord have mercy. What's up with these documents? Ciao. Somebody did something out of envy or greed or just hate, or just out of just causing you some sort of misfortune. Something about some legal situation. Someone's very mad. Someone's very angry. They're going through. Someone has so much animosity towards you, to the point where they went to go like cause you legal troubles and it backfired. Or somebody's upset because they're being found out about some. They're upset because false documents are being revealed. Basically, they're mad about it. You're about to get some good news about something here. Someone wants to argue. Someone wants to force you to heal something with them. We have rich girl. Ice queen. You're cold as ice. Tell me more. Ugh. There's someone here who has an entity attachment to them. What is this? Keep holding on to your faith, child. Someone here is in their feelings because you block them out your energy, and because you're choosing to love yourself. You're about to manifest a loving relationship here. Someone here keeps trying to like get readings on you, blah 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 blah. Something here about cursed money. If you were left something, no. If someone left you something and someone stole it from you, the person that left you something is haunting the person that stole it. So if you were left a house, they're haunting that person in the house who stole it from you. If they stole your money, they're cursing the money. Somebody got a twin flame coming in, but that's besides the point. Somebody also wants to argue about... Some of you got good news about you receiving some sort of justice, especially when it comes to the legal situation. And you guys also have like good news when it comes to like a romantic situation. Like there are 2 for 1. Yeah, protect your energy from this double energy. Maybe you need to protect yourself from a Capricorn. Or a Capricorn Sagittarius cuz or something. I don't know. Somebody. Okay, let me end this. Yeah, this dark coven's in fear because they were trying to win at all costs. Something here about your divine partner. Someone here is trying to get you to lose out on an opportunity with your divine partner. Someone here is trying to do this by sending some sort of illusion and confusion, spreading lies or rumors to get you to be left out in the cold, okay? Virgo. Someone's rushing towards you. The Knight of Swords keeps coming out. Someone wants to save the day. There's a lot of eyes on you right now, Virgo, for some reason. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Okay, you got a lot of people watching you, trying to see what choice you're gonna make or something. I don't know. Just be mindful. Make sure you're making the right choices, the wise choices. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on with my Virgos? What's the blockages they need to be made aware of for this month? What do my Virgo placements need to be made aware of when it comes to blockages this month, Spirit? Damn, you have a lot. Okay, so you have a gift coming to you. You got a gift coming, Virgo. A present from the universe. Maybe it's coming towards you very unexpectedly. Maybe you're not expecting this. Or maybe there's a need for you to learn how to receive, okay? What blockages do they need to be made aware of? Okay, so we have whale migration. Let's see what this says. Due to their migrational process, gray whales take 3 months to get from Alaska to Mexico. Alaska or Mexico could be very significant for some of you. And when it is still time for them to return, it takes them the same amount of time to get back. Therefore, they spend half of the year traveling the thousands of kilometers that separate one point from the other. With a steady pace, it is only a matter of time before the whales reach their target. Whales, although they instinctively know where they must go, cannot do it in a matter of seconds, as they need to move consistently for several months. In the same way, the projects you choose to take on require time and consistency to develop. At times, you may be discouraged by long and heavy distances, but remember that as long as you keep a steady pace, you will reach your goal. Even if you have a defined goal and you know where you want to go. Hold on. The way I've been reading has been pissing me off lately. It says, even if you have a defined goal and you know where you want to get to, don't despair, don't rush, and don't get caught up in wanting to get there overnight. Some situations need time to develop. So have patience, okay? Allow some steps to take place to get to the result as you have envisioned it. You are doing everything to reach your goal. You simply require more time for things to fall into place, so you get the result that you have been working for. Whales always reach their destination. Do not despair. Don't despair. Just because you're not where you feel like you need to be or you should be, knock it off. Okay? Just knock it off. What else they need to hear? What else they need to hear, Spirit, so we can bounce? Gotta wrap this up. What else do they need to hear, Spirit? What else do my Virgos need to hear this month? We have listen. Listen up, Virgs. It says you're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It has been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom, okay? It's time to do it. Then we have celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. So pat yourself on the back when it comes to some sort of recent accomplishment here that you're dealing with. What else they need to hear? And we have receive. It says you're being asked to open to receiving. You're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. Like I was just saying. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them. Okay? Open up to these gifts, baby. You deserve it. Listen, y'all. And it's time for you to let something go. It says you're being asked to let go of whatever pain, resentment you have been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to its negativity. Release it and be free. Because you're so rare. Okay, this is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.